Alex Palou is here. He is the man of the hour, the man of the month of May. He won every race we had. He's won almost every race in IndyCar this year. And you got some new stuff here tonight. The jacket looks really good. Show that to me first.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I had the opportunity tonight to wear it for the first time after winning yesterday, so took that opportunity.
And the ring?
Absolutely. Brand new ring. It's awesome, honestly. It looks amazing as well, but it's what it means that it's so important and so cool.
And the voice is almost gone because of so many interviews and so much celebration.
I would say it's because of the celebration, yes. Yeah, I mean, we had to celebrate yesterday. As soon as the race was over, I could feel that we were starting to be gone. I was screaming all night with the team, with my family, with the fans that waited for the victory lap. So it was just an awesome night.
You said earlier this month that you know sometime this run is going to end. It didn't end this month. How much do you feel like you're on that cloud nine?
Yeah, I mean, I know that at some point, as I said, it's going to end. I'm glad that it didn't end before yesterday, just because, yes, like the 500, it's our biggest race. It's a big dream that everybody has to win it, and just to be able to say that we've won it, it just feels amazing. But yeah, hopefully we can continue with that wave coming this weekend at Detroit. We know it's going to be tough, but yeah, we have a great team around.
You're a very young man still a very young driver, but how much does a win like this, winning the Indy 500, sort of complete your career in some ways?
Well, I said it many times that even though I won 1, 2, and 3 championships in IndyCar, my career was amazing. But if it had to end without an Indy 500 win, I wouldn't have considered that as a complete career as an IndyCar driver. So now I would say it's sort of complete. We still want to get more championships and more Indy 500s and more overall wins, but yeah, I think you cannot be gone of IndyCar without an Indy 500 win.
David Malukas crossed the finish line third yesterday, and then today you find out actually you were now second place in the Indianapolis 500. How did that news hit you?
I mean, yeah, a lot of people were messaging me all at the same time, and I ended up quickly looking at my phone. I think we learned as soon as the post went out, we were within 5 minutes of knowing. I'm calling my family, like, we're runners-up, we're runner-up, we're runners-up at the Indy 500. But, I mean, overall, it was still a fantastic race from start to end. And, yeah, I still just can't believe that's happened.
So to explain for those who are not caught up yet, Marcus Ericsson, who finished second, among 3 drivers, their cars were penalized for failing post-race inspection. Are we looking at these cars a lot closer now? All of a sudden, we had qualifications penalties, we had race penalties.
I mean, yeah, people can kind of make the connections maybe because there's a lot more happening this year, but I don't know, it could just be a coincidence. I don't think they're going to be looking more now than they were before. I'm pretty sure that they have a standard of integrity and consistency, and I'm pretty sure that maybe this year there's a little bit more leeway that people try to push and couldn't get through with it. But yeah, I mean, what do I know? I just go left, so.
Final results, AJ Foyt Racing with 2 cars in the top 5. Congratulations on that. And I know this had to be so special for you after missing last year's Indy 500.
Oh, it means the world to me. I mean, I was able to experience it as a fan and get a different perspective on it and know how strong the cheers are in the stands. So now going back in the car, I know that feeling, but it made me appreciate it that much more. I mean, 1 year ago, I didn't have a working left hand, and I never even knew if I would be back in IndyCar. Now, 1 year later, to even imagine that we're back in the 500, but not just back, but we're fighting for a win. So, I mean, it's incredible.
All right, Connor, you jumped a couple of spots overnight. An 8th place finish now in the Indy 500, but how do you feel about your day?
I mean, honestly, man, it was my most enjoyable race until the last 2 stints. We had such a fast car, and it was really going exactly how we wanted to it. I really thought we had a shot to win, and I think we had the fastest car, honestly, for a lot of it until it started deteriorating rapidly in the last 2 stints. So, these things happen in racing, right? Like we kind of saw in the data that we had an issue in the rear of the car, and yeah, it is what it is. The team did a great job. These things happen. There's Scott Dixon, I'm sure, didn't think he was going to be catching on fire, nor did Alexander Rossi. So, racing's hard. You got to have the perfect day. And sadly we didn't, but yeah, really proud of our effort overall the whole month.
And so now we have qualifications penalties, we have race penalties. Is IndyCar looking at these cars a lot closer now all of a sudden?
I mean, I think you have to, right? I think that's what we all want to be playing by the same rules, right? So, yeah, I respect, I respect the tech team and the IndyCar officials for doing what they did. I mean, the same thing that Callum Ilott got, disqualified for, I had a qualifying run disqualified for as well. So, we're feeling it. You gotta be within the rule book.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I would say it's probably not the day your team wanted on Sunday, huh?
No, it wasn't. It was an interesting one because our cars were great. We were all really happy. Alex and I battled through some issues, different issues. But I think all three of our cars had the potential to really be at the front. Just a wild race, and you can't have mistakes in a 500-mile race. And the 20 and 33 car had a couple issues that set us back. But it's the way it goes. Proud of the effort from the team and the opportunity that they gave all three of us.
There was a fire, obviously, in Alexander Rossi's pit. Is your crewman okay?
Yeah, everybody's good. Mike especially kind of got the brunt of it, but he was back at work today preparing for Detroit. So, it shows the quality of people that we have and how much they want to do their job.
I always have to ask, we'll see you next year in the 500?
Sure hope so.
All right,
we'll see.
thank you.
Thanks.
Christian Lundgaard is here, who was a top 10 finisher in the Indy 500 yesterday. And Christian, actually now a better finish than you actually crossed the finish line after some penalties. But how do you look back on your month of May?
Yeah, I think it's been a long one. Obviously happy that it's done now. I think there's plenty of ups and downs. Obviously at the end of the day, we finished in the top 10. We started 8th. We finished 9th on the road. Ended up now being 7th. So. When I found out, I thought it was kind of funny. Obviously, we raced with number 7, so 7th for the Seveners. But ultimately, just happy that it's over. In a sense, it's such a demanding month. But yeah, I mean, we're going to Detroit later this week to race there again. So I think momentum is really on our side. I think we've had a really good start to the season, and obviously we want to carry that. Pato now moved up to 3rd in the race yesterday and 2nd in the championship, and we're 2nd and 3rd. So I think if we carry it on right now, we'll have a strong finish in the season.